guys. I hope you're enjoying your March and you've had a great time with these challenges. The local challenge, I'm doing it alongside of you, and I have had a lot of challenges with it. That's why it's called a challenge, right? Trying different things and stepping outside of my comfort zone has not always been easy, but I'm doing it with you, and I feel your pain on some things like fennel or bok choy that were not my favorite choices of vegetable, but now I know, and now I know that I'm not a fan and I can move forward with my life. And I hope you're having good experiences with them as well, just like I am. So thank you for doing that and trying different things with me. April will probably be our last month moving forward. We have post-assessments into May. So this will be our last month of challenges, really, and working through things. If you want to do the challenges in May, more power to you, and I'm all about it. Will not stop you. So the challenges you have for April, we have 2 monthly challenges. You have your Stress Who Needs It challenge. You complete 25 out of the 28 days. This challenge is meant for you. I mean, they're all meant for you, but this challenge is meant to enhance your life in a less stressful way and for you to find new tools to put in your toolbox to handle what life throws at you. So the whole point is for you to stop and think, okay, what do I need today? For you to sense in and take time for you individually. Because if you don't take time for you, who will? Right? Nobody's going to. Nobody's going to stop and say, hey, you need to take time for you. Why don't you go take the day? Nobody's going to say that. Everybody needs something from you, and everybody needs something from you right then and there, right? So this challenge is meant for you to stop and pause and do something beneficial for yourself and to try something new that you might not have acknowledged as stress management or stress awareness in a way, but they're the simple things in life that we need to hold on to. So 25 out of the 28 days, like usual, initial your day that you complete and then send it to me. The second one is your waterlog challenge, which looks like this. We should have on average 8 cups of water per day. So what you need to do is write down the cups of water that you consume per day, and when you get 8 cups, then that's one day that you've completed. So you don't have to initial those days. You just write down 8, and that's basically your initial. So you need to get 25 out of the 30 days of that challenge, and you've completed it. Once you've done 25 out of the 30 days, just sign at the bottom and then send it to me. So pretty simple. Nothing super challenging about that one. I struggle with drinking water, so this is a great tool for me to motivate me to drink more water throughout the day. And then one that's not on your calendar that I'm going to throw at you is the new challenge, which is 7 days without sugar. Can you survive? So can we survive without sugar? Now, sugar means processed sugar and not natural sugar from fruits and vegetables. So we're eliminating things like the processed sugar you put in coffee, marinara sauce, ketchup, mustard, all of those things we're eliminating. This challenge gives you a diet. It gives you a plan to eliminate sugar. So for breakfast, for example, 3 eggs and spinach. You can do an omelet if you want to. With the smoothies, it gives you a smoothie option. Make sure you're not adding sugar to that unless it's fruit sugar. And with your coffee, make sure you're also not adding sugar. I know that that's hard. But if you do drink coffee, figure out some other way to sweeten it, I suppose. But again, 7 days initial each day that's completed. We often rely on sugar to get us through the day, and that's okay, but this is a good way to detox from the bad sugars that we don't need. So that's the purpose and the intent of this challenge. You can do it any 7 days that you want. It does have to be consecutive, though. It can't just be periodic. It needs to be consecutively because it is a detox. But you initial those days and then send it to me. The other thing is we have one last education session, which I have as substance abuse, but I think we're going to switch that around and we're going to do stress management. If you want to do something else, please let me know. Give me a shout out and tell me, hey, I want to talk about X, Y, or Z, and I will facilitate that the best of my knowledge or the best of my ability. But right now, stress is the forefront of my mind because April is Stress Awareness Month, and I really want to hit that. And with us going into exams and EOCs and things of that nature, I really want to make sure that we are prepping you for this busy season of the year. That is the end of the year that you're trying to survive. So stress management is my idea for that, which will be April 16th. 11:30 to 1 in the high school media center. If you have something else in mind, again, please let me know and I'm happy to facilitate that. Outside of that, your post-assessments, let me check the date because I did not write them down. Your post-assessments will be May 6th and May 8th. We will be at the high school first. So Monday, May 6th, we'll be at the high school starting at 9 a.m. And then we'll be at the elementary school on Wednesday at 9 a.m. So those are your two dates, the 6th and the 8th. And I want to reiterate the point that if you are eligible for a prize, you have to do the post-assessment. So you will not get a prize if you do not complete the post-assessment. You have to complete the post-assessment. That's very important to remember and very important to keep in mind moving forward. And if you can't make that time, please let me know and I'll try and finagle some things around. Our discussion right now is I will stay as long as needed, but if there's no one coming, then I will probably leave unless told otherwise. So if there's a very long pause in the day, like an hour long, I'm gonna leave. So if you think I might be gone, email me and say, hey, I can't make that time. So we'll work something out. But I will be sending out Sign Up Geniuses, or Andy will be sending out Sign Up Geniuses, and you can sign up for a specific time. Again, it's like the first time around. If you have time, come. Just because it's not your indicated time does not mean that you can't come. I will be drawing blood, so please be patient with me. It will take me longer, about 15 minutes. You guys know how this works at this point, so you kind of know what to expect. Again, if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.